What is up, guys? We got a special one today for Just the Whiskey.
Just the whiskey.
Yeah, this is all right. So once again, in the beginning, we're just going to keep saying this. We're kind of visiting some whiskeys or bourbons or whatever that we've done on our original first whatever episodes. Pretty much, we're going to keep doing this when we remember, I guess. Yeah. We're going to keep doing it until we catch up to our regular Just a Whiskey episodes and just do an extra one here or there just to throw it in there. Because back when we did some of these whiskeys or bourbons or whatever, was back in
2022.
I would say when we first started the podcast, really. Yeah. And, we did
a lot of bourbons and a lot of whiskeys, but we didn't highlight them with the Just a Whiskey episode.
Yeah. So, we keep seeing bourbon and whiskeys. And the reason we keep saying that right now is because we're doing an American whiskey right now. We don't want to say bourbon and kind of like screw that up because it's just in our head to always say bourbon. But yes, so I think it's going to be interesting because these are ones that John may not have done.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had this.
And the reason being was because when we first started doing this, John was kind of like a whiskey.
It was gross.
Beginner. Not actually, he didn't like whiskey at all when we first started doing this podcast. So it's fun to see how much he has blossomed.
Yeah. And then now, I'm at the point where I come down here and I salivate and I look at Ken's, wall, and I'm like, yes. One day I want to try that. And he's like, oh, we already did it on the show.
Yes,
you did. I didn't know.
Yeah, and this is one of them. And this one has only gone up more and more and more in value as well.
Yeah.
So this is something that you just can't find, and if you do find it, it's going to be expensive. And this is Old Carter, guys.
Old Carter. And which distillery is this out
of? So this was originally done by the Carters was a couple, which I don't know if they got divorced. I remember there was talk about them getting divorced or something along those lines. And they were originally through like Kentucky Owl, and they worked. Yeah, and then they sold that and did Old Carter.
Oh.
And it was Mark and Sherry Carter, and it's bottled by Old Carter Whiskey Company in Bardstown, Kentucky. It's MGP, dude, but it's
Is it really?
MGP, yeah. And that's, I know, right? They have such, because they're originally actually from the wine. They did the wine stuff back in the day, and
the only reason I raise an eyebrow is because I just watched God's Honest Truth this afternoon. Somebody looking at Kentucky Owl, and he gave like a whole background on something, and they did mention the Old Carter, but I didn't put two and two together.
Yes, they were the original, I guess, owners.
Kentucky Owl is available now, right? But
yes,
Old Carter.
It was sold
really
off to Stoley or something like that. But it's bottled by Old Carter Whiskey Company out of Bardstown, Kentucky. Distilled in Indiana, which everyone knows when you see Indiana where it's coming from. But what makes it so when they say here too, which is interesting too, is it's selected and blended by Mark and Sherry Carter. But is this one blended, or is it, or what's the deal here? And the reason I asked that, John, is that might be just something they had on all their bottles. Because this here, what are things are you noticing on this bottle? One is
the age statement.
It's got an age statement at 13 years. So does that mean it's blended? Probably not. The other thing is you see right here, barrel strength.
Yeah.
So because it says barrel strength, that means So I guess because there's other.
Though I do notice a lot of blended whiskeys, they may have an age statement of this percent of a 10-year, this percent of a 5-year, this percent of a 15-year. A lot of them put the oldest.
I understand that, but at
label.
Barrel strength, wouldn't that mean?
That's a different story.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
And there's not many blended whiskeys out there that have a 13-year, I think, age statement as well either. Even though, like you said, yes, it could be blended with that oldest.
And I think a lot of people use the oldest.
No. I think by law you can't. It has to be the youngest.
Oh, on the blended?
Yes.
Oh, you got to use the youngest.
Youngest. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we learn things every day.
Yeah, it's
I was
going
to say for marketing purposes. They
No.
They
They have to use the youngest.
Okay.
Yeah, like Scotch. You have to use the youngest.
Scotch I don't know much about, but okay.
Yeah.
So if we have a blend of 15 years, 8 years, and 6 years, they have to put the aged at least 6 years on. Got you.
Mm-hmm.
Got you.
Yeah. So, but because this is barrel strength, that means it's
Now you made
it's
me
barrel
look
strength.
stupid.
It's all right. We've had a few today, but
Yeah, don't go too heavy. A little more. No.
well, I haven't had this one in a while. This is actually the bottle we had on episode 3.
Yeah, I can see by the dust on it. No, I'm just joking.
Oh, almost knocked it over.
No, that's great.
So this is like we always are like, oh, are we going to have all the bottles from our older episodes? But this is one of the ones that I've been kind of just holding on to. And
So let me ask you a question, especially for the newbier people, right? It's an American whiskey. What's the difference between an American whiskey and a bourbon? Because the mash bill's got to be a bourbon style.
it just
mash
doesn't follow the exact bourbon rules.
bill,
You know,
which is
the bourbon's got to be
51%
corn.
corn. Usually they
Yeah.
are, right?
Yeah, but but like I said, it's got to be new charred oak barrels, and you know, I don't know in this case what exactly.
What they did.
Yeah,
Right.
so
Okay.
so they couldn't, whatever they didn't follow all the bourbon rules, I guess you would say.
Because I
So-
do find a lot of American whiskeys are more costlier than regular bourbons.
Yeah, I think it depends. I
Right?
mean, you
know,
see
that
like
Penelope American whiskey. That's a pretty sought after.
well, that's a light whiskey,
bottle.
so that's a little bit, yeah. And yeah, it depends. I mean, Michter's has American whiskey, which is pretty cheap. So
Yeah,
you
true,
know, I don't know.
true.
You know,
And what's the difference? That's why I don't know what's the difference.
well, I just said the difference. The bourbon's
Just
got to
said
follow the word.
difference? You just said it the fucking difference.
It's got to follow the bourbon rules. If you don't follow the bourbon rules, then
Then I got that.
then it could be called American whiskey. You know.
True.
So yes, let's get this news. Asking all these damn questions. That's what you're gonna get.
Okay. I got a huge maple pancake.
Maple pancake. All right, I'll write it, Johnny. Hey, you know what? For the proof on this baby, I'm not getting like my nose hairs aren't burning this early.
No, not
And now all I'm smelling is maple pancake. Thanks for that, buddy.
at all.
That's
Honestly, like maple
yeah,
or
I
Eggo
know.
waffle, Eggo waffle. You
I
what
know,
mean? Like,
I
that's
know.
what I'm
That's what I'm getting. No, I can't stop smelling
getting. It's
maple.
gonna be sweet. There's some vanilla in there.
All right.
I smell American.
Did I say this is batch 5, by the way, people? Did I say 67.45% alcohol, 134.9 proof. Sometimes I
That's a strong proof.
question myself if I read everything. So
This smells good.
it does. Gosh, man, I'm getting maple.
I'm getting maple. I'm not
Yeah.
getting much else. That I feel like it's very strong.
Yeah. Cheers.
Oh,
Getting that heat
I am getting that heat.
up top though, and the slight hug.
And I do taste that mapley flavor, but there's something else there.
Getting like a candy.
There's something so pinpointed there. There's an exact flavor that I can't.
Yeah, there's something there. Do you find that the heat is a little too much though?
No. When it enters your mouth, yes, but on the finish, no.
All right.
It goes away real fast.
Dude, I went to grab my water again, and once again, it's over on the other side.
Wow, this is good. I'm sorry. I'm at a loss with that flavor. There's something there that's pinpointed that I can't. It's almost. I'm gonna be. It's almost herbal. It's almost like margarita pizza, like basil-y. Like I'm getting a strong flavor of something.
I would say basil though, man. It's a strong flavor. I don't know. We don't want to throw people off. That's like basil's kind of like really, I'm just saying. I wouldn't say basil though, man.
It's good.
It's like saying I'm getting oregano on this, baby. you know. But then again, to just messing around with John, but you can get like certain like pepper flavor sometimes in certain things and whatever. But I just feel like basil's a little strong.
Not something to stay for a whiskey.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Let me give it another.
There's a flavor in there that I know what it is and I can't pinpoint it. It's our 25th bourbon of the day. I want to say basil.
I know what it is.
Yeah.
Drunk. That's what happens when we do a few episodes.
Nailed it.
Yeah, I know what John's saying. I don't know. I mean, I'm getting that maple. I'm getting that candy. I'm getting some of that vanilla.
But you're not getting margarita pizza. Maybe I'm just so hungry. That's what's in my head.
I
right
know.
now.
That's what just going through your head. You're gonna make me spit out my bourbon. Whiskey, American whiskey.
It's whiskey, dude.
Yeah.
This is good.
Yeah, I mean, I think you hit the nail on the head, John, when you mentioned maple, though.
Yeah.
I think it's really coming through on that.
Yeah,
I think
definitely
that
maple
candy,
forward.
there's nothing like too distinct, like basil, but...
I got it.
What?
Remember back in the day, those root beer candy, those hard candies that were shaped like a root beer barrel?
Yeah.
That's what I'm
The
tasting.
ones that look like a Peerless bottle
Yes!
that we mentioned before.
Yes! That's what I'm tasting.
So you're getting what's it, sarsaparilla?
It's like a sarsaparilla root
Yeah.
beer taste. Yeah.
Okay, so sarsaparilla.
Yeah.
All right.
So rewind. There's no basil. Forward head. It's like
Okay.
a sarsaparilla
Sarsaparilla.
root beer flavor.
Root beer.
Yeah.
Which actually, sarsaparilla is like wintergreen, too.
Green.
Yeah.
Basil.
Same color.
Hungry.
On that finish, it's got a nice finish. It hangs out. It lingers. The color on this was about a medium-ish kind of color. Medium to light,
Yeah,
almost.
A little light. Yeah. Medium light. Yeah.
Medium light on that. The finish, I'm getting that. It's a short episode. We can ignore it for a second, my dog. It's got a nice finish. It lingers. It's the maple lingers. It's oily. It feels nice. It's good.
I like it.
Yeah.
This is really good. I can see why you don't share it.
Yeah. Is it worth the price? That's the question. Maybe when I bought it at 180, it would have been. But this is when I first started really getting into the game. I bought this one, and now for what they might be going on secondary, I don't know if it'd be worth it though. So, but good nonetheless.
I don't think anything is worth.
I know. I think that's the general consensus. Yeah, nothing is worth what they're saying. Rating on this, for me personally, 3.95.
380.
3.80. That's low for this. It's really low for this. Which I think we were expecting. Our expectations were a little bit more, But we're always going to shoot it straight, guys. We're going to be honest with our reviews. It's good. Is it worth the bill? I don't know.
I think that's a part of me that takes into account the score.
Yeah, definitely. But so, like I said, decent nonetheless. Cheers, John.
Cheers.
Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers to you. All right.